Hello, Clanny. It's been a while, hasn't it? So, I decided to try this. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we're going to do the old school RuneScape quests. It's not a guide. It's a Let's Play kind of thing. I'm gonna be going through it. Anything that's new to old school RuneScape, I will be doing. Well, if it's in RuneScape 3, I've already done it. I've done all the quests in RuneScape 3. That's why I'm not doing a RuneScape 3. Now, I have gone through and I've done a few quests. The Black Knight Fortress, Cook's Assistant, Dorix, Goblin Diplomacy, Knight's Sword, Pirate's Treasure, and Rune Mysteries. And I did start Gertrude's Cat, as you can see there. But from now on, I will be recording all the videos I do. You can't see the hand movements I'm making. Alright. So the quest we're going to do today, if you haven't guessed, is Corsair's Curse. I haven't done this. I don't know what to expect. I haven't watched any RS3 or old school RuneScape videos on it, and there's a random event. Yeah, an event, something I miss. It's been years since I've actually played this kind of combat style, or I haven't done point-and-click RuneScape combat since I was 15. Alright, well, let's get started. Oh, I will be voice acting this entire time. Hopefully. He doesn't look like a talk. He looks like more of a Ali. That was racist. Ahoy, young lass. Might ye be able to help me, perhaps? I'm in a spot of bother. What kind of help do you need? It'd be about my crew. They be lazy bunch at times, but they be stout at heart and strong in arm. Not saying anything about that. And they don't deserve what's happened to them. It'd be a curse. A curse has been laid upon my crew. The only thing that can be done, or the only thing it can be. I can't read, by the way. So I need a young lass such as yourself to find a way to lift the curse. Will you help me? Sure, I'll try to help your curse. Oh, thanks, lass. And a worthy lass ye must be surely be. Brave at heart and stiff in the spine. Why stiff in the spine? Now I've oh my goodness, I can't read. Now I've moored the ship at Port Saruman, just south of the Rusty Anchor Bar. Come meet me on board, and we'll set off to Corsair Cove. Just south of the Rusty Anchor Bar, you say? Okay, I'll meet you on board your ship there. Captain Tuck swaggers off towards the Rusty Anchor Bar. Yeah, you're gonna have to live with me not being able to pronounce stuff. It's mainly the writing and the fact that my brain doesn't recognize words. So the quests, the series, I'll go over the quests in a brief summary video of all the quests that I've done, or of all the quests that I've done before this video. So, if a quest has requirements for it, for instance, Morning Ends Part 2, it won't be coming out right after this video, because I'm doing this as I get the quests, or as I get the points for the quests. I don't need clay. As you can see, this is a fresh account. I have Rune, stats are low, training strength, magic, yeah, whatever. Also another thing, I know RuneScape 3, all the quests there are in a story. To an extent. There's some quests like Bring Home the Bacon that isn't. That quest is completely different. Was this his ship? I think this is his ship. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of these. I'm doing all the old school quests, all the new old school quests blind. I know most of the other quests. Welcome aboard. Okay, back to what I was saying. I don't think the... I'm pretty sure if I talked to him... Yeah, it's something. Shit, when you lose train of thought. I don't think a lot of the old school quests have a storyline to them. I know a few of them do. For instance, say the Margaret series. Margrat, however you want to say it. I know those, like the dig site, devious mine, dig site, desert treasure. I know those are like, part of the same quest series. Same thing goes for contact and all the desert quests. I'm bunching them up. I know Dragon Slayer 2 and Dragon Slayer are part of the same series. I believe they're part of the Guild series quest. I don't know necessarily the order I'm going to do them in, but I would like to get me a Dragon Scimitar as soon as I can. And about the time I get to that, or about the time I have the stats, I will probably be doing Monkey or Jungle Madness. So for the first few quests, I'm not going to essentially ask the clan what quests I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to go down the free quests first. Excuse me. I just ate, so hiccups and burps are inbound. I'm just going to go down the free quests with all the ones that are red. I'll note down the ones that are green so that way I don't, forget about them. But I think everyone knows what happens in Black Knight's Fortress and Cook's Assistant. Doric's quest is actually pretty substantial. Goblin Diplomacy, Knight Sword, Pirate's Treasure. I think we all know what goes on these. Witch's Potion, we all know what goes on that. These are just... This one, I'm explaining things. I will make a separate video on this at the end of the free quests series, or the free quest section. If we want to do them in, say, an order, all the Margrat quests, then all the pirate quests, we can do that. Then all the goblin, we can do that, but you have to remember certain things are going to happen before then. For instance, I might not have the levels for what is it? So what are these quests? Desert Treasure. I may not have the level requirements for Desert Treasure or all the quest requirements. So what I might end up doing instead is I don't know, say do Lost City. Notice in the T's because it's the Lost. No, it's right there. I might do the Lost City instead, or I will move on to say Lost Tribe and start the Goblin series quests, or I could do the Elf quests like this. Because those are a pain in the butt to do anyways, and you'll enjoy a rich video for those. Yeah, that's how this is going to work. Once the free quests are done, I will be open to suggestions on how we want to do this. Yeah, let's continue on with this quest. Ye found my ship. Good lass. I used to command of a much larger crew, sailing the seas with my crew of Corsairs, but now we've silted in Corsair Cove. My Corsairs be good crew, but this curse has laid them low, all except me. Sickly they be. Too weak to stand. You'll see for yourself soon enough. There be 4 of them affected by the curse. Oh, God, names. Kaneki, Ithaki, or Ithali, Arson, and young Colin. They be taken to their beds, imivelin and plucking like so many babies. I have another crewman, Francos, but he away on his mission. I hope he be spared. Now you be ready to voyage to Corsair Cove to help him? I can sail ye back anytime ye likes. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go to Corsair Cove. The ship sails to Corsair Cove. And if I mispronounce words, gotta live with it. I don't like this area already. There's lots of seals. Ooh, there's a ram. Okay, we gotta find them, I guess. All of whom are in their beds. We sailed south to Corsairs, and I must investigate. So let's go up here. Okay. I've heard you've been cursed. I think so. That navigator, Ithri, always wanted us that kind of... Oh my god, I can't read it today. Warned us that this kind of thing could happen, but I didn't think it would be possible. Couldn't possibly be real. But now this has happened, and I think it's my fault. You should maybe see what Ethel thinks. He'd been cursed too. I guess he'll be in his hut off to the southeast near the shore. I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. Then maybe she'll make the pain stop. You've been cursed. Yes, that's what must be. Ethel the Navigator always told us to beware of curses. We should talk to him. He really knows about these things. How does he now? Ethel lives in the hut to the southwest near the sea. Okay, so I've talked to 2 of them. I'm still missing 1, and apparently there's 1 more off in that direction, I'm guessing. Yeah, the cook. My stomach! Sorry, I had to do that. My lower intestines. Look, I'm in a lot of pain here. We're not playing Name Your Favorite Body Part. Yes, I hear you've been cursed. Yes, I think she did it to us. I should have left her alone. Ethel told us to beware of this kind of thing. Ethel's been cursed too. You probably can find him in his hut, southwest from here. So yeah, I'm guessing he's more down the path. My stomach. Who are you? Business by day, piracy by night. Sounds like most people I know. Ethel, the Navigator. Oh, we've been cursed! Sorry. We be cursed! We be cursed! It be cursed upon us. I think I'll leave you to get on with it. I hear you've been cursed. No, really? He just shouted, I'm cursed, I am cursed. Do you think so, really? I'm not a picture of... I'm not a picture of health and beauty. Yes, we've been cursed! I've sailed the seas all my life. I sailed the seas as a man. I sailed them as a boy. Gotta read. I've sailed the seas during that tricky phase in between, where you're not quite a man, but you're not really a boy anymore. But I don't want to think about that bit. Unnecessary information. The point I'm making is that I know the seas like I know them, the palm of my hand. I've been to strange lands and seeing things that'll make your juices turn in your veins. I've seen dancing fishwomen, monkey king, huge men in turbans in the far west sailing treasure maps. You name it, I've seen it. He doesn't sound too much in pain from the way he's talking, but his voice is hurting the back of my throat. There be more things in the world than you dream in your fancy book learning, and most of them be hostile. Could be any number of things this curse upon us. Devils or demons, evil spirits, anything. Okay, it doesn't really sound like you know what's behind the curse. Thanks. Arr! Okay, so I've met them all. There's lots about curses. He says there were any number of things that could have caused one. Well, the previous one said a she. So let's check this out. I'm gonna laugh if it turns out they all got gonorrhea or something. That would just be unfortunate. Hello. Good morrow, adventurer. Who are you? I am Lady Calderum. A pirate life was for me, but lately I've been looking to expand my business, getting old, you see. A small business? Do you really think the Corsairs are washing tape? Ha! That's what the rum is for. The more concentrated of their laziness can't work today. I'm cursed. A bunch of idiots. A lot of them. Surely you never experienced this. That's me. Surely you've never experienced this lot to be any different. They're stealing, killing, or both. Yes. Sorry. Yes, I have plans for adventure. The local cave-dwelling population are, let's say, sort of something out. Interesting. I'm sure there'll be an entertaining turn of events. An interesting turn of events. Sorry. So you're pretty much useless for me. So it wasn't her. I don't think the banker would do it. Anything over here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of you that are watching this are screaming at me, telling me it's right there. You passed it 4 times. Well, I'm not the brightest. I'm not the brightest cockatrice in the shed. You see, I don't think going back on the ship will do anything. I'm also going to kill the accents because it hurts my throat. Let's go back up the stairs and see what the cabin boy has to say about anything. Or the thief, I guess. Up to you too, with candy sprinkles on it. Sympathetic soul. Sympathetic soul you are. I'm in real pain here. Yes, I've heard you've been cursed. Yeah. Captain Thought had me exploring some caves west of the cove. I'm a thief, see? My brother Francisco. Oh, so they're brothers. Didn't see that coming. And the captain thought I could sneak past the monsters without being noticed. Well, I climbed down the vines, found a big cave filled with terrifying ogres. I hoped I could use my amazing thieving skills to avoid them seeing me, but I was out of luck. By the time I had finished climbing down the ladder, they spotted me. So you were trying to explore the ogre cave, and the ogres saw you. Yes, I grabbed some loot, so I wouldn't have to face the captain empty-handed, and fled up the ladder before the ogres could kill me. A couple days later, we all felt ill. I think what I stole must have been some kind of sacred relic, and the shamans in the cave must have cursed us for stealing it. Maybe you could get the relic back from the captain and return it to the ogres, and tell them I'm very sorry. Then perhaps to lift the curse. I see. If there's one thing I've learned, is curses are never lifted if you say sorry. You just gotta kill the person. I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry, then maybe she'll make the pain stop. You can tell me about it another time. So that one just ends the conversation. Okay, that's pretty lame. Cursed, yada yada yada. It was my fault, but I didn't mean to upset her. I thought we could just be friends. Now I must have upset her, and she cursed us all. Arthur always told us bad things happen to sailors who get involved with mermaids. We're getting more information here, but I didn't believe him. I should have listened. But I'll tell you what happened. I was using Ethel's telescope. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, so correct me all you want in the comments. Such a beautiful night. What lands lie beyond the dim horizon, I wonder? Eh? What's that? I better have another look. Is that what I think it is? It's so dark out there, but I think... Yes, I'm quite sure. Yes, it's a mermaid! She's beautiful! Hello? Can you hear me? You're the most lovely person I've ever seen! I can see you moving your arms, but it's very dark. Are you waving to me? Kiss. Oh, blew a kiss. He didn't actually kiss, he just blew one. Hello? Oh no, I think she's gone away. Did I put her off? Maybe she doesn't like maybe she doesn't like strangers shouting about her appearance and blowing kisses at her. That might have been rude of me. I hope she's not angry. Ithil mentioned mermaids can be dangerous. I'm willing to bet it's the mermaid. Perhaps you can find the mermaid and tell her I'm very sorry. I was rude to her. Maybe she'll lift the curse. Alright, so we are getting a picture. So it could be a relic. It could be a mermaid. Let's see what the cook has to say about it. My stomach! It ain't been cursed! So it's a she again. It's my fault. I know it is. I woke her, and now she's done this to us. Who are you talking about? I'll explain. See, I'm the cook. I have to find the food as well as cooking it. I was fishing. Let's see what I can find for the boys tonight. Come on, little lobsters, come the bronchi. Oh, I'll be, oi, oi, oi. Hobby love you. What? It's a traditional love, or almost Lovecraft. It's a traditional lobster fishing chant handed down by my ancestors. Don't interrupt. Come, little lobsters. We don't want to keep the captain waiting. He'll get angry with us, or get angry with me again. What's this? This isn't a lobster. Looks more like a child's toy. But no, it can't be. Is it moving? She's moving! She's possessed! Help! I buried her in the sand by that tree to the west, but I still feel her eyes watching, or staring into my soul. Please find her. Kill the demon inside. Okay, so we have mermaid, possessed doll, and relic. I'm gonna go with mermaid. I'm actually gonna take that spade. No spades. This tree? Or is there a different tree? I'm going to dig next to this tree and see if it's there. I doubt it is though. So we're gonna talk to Captain Walk. See if we can't get that relic back. Or talk, I guess. Arson says he gave you a sacred ogre relic. He did. I'd sent him to explore that cave west of the coves, and he'd bring me back a bone lump saying I stole it from the ogre chief. He thinks the ogres have cursed you, all because he stole one of their sacred artifacts, and he wants me to take it back to them now. I have no use for this silly thing. If it gets the curse lifted, ye can take it right back to the ogre chief and give it back. Captain Talk gives you the loot that Arson stole from the ogre chief. A sharp implement that Arson stole from the ogre chief under Corsair's. Alright. I am probably gonna go get some food. So I'm gonna cut this part out. I'll be back in just a minute. Bank's closed. Oh great, the bank's closed. Never mind. Fine. Well, we will do this without food. I have to get 3 health points from this. We're going to die. I'm going to lose my shit. Let's see. So this is the fishing spot. So I guess right there would be the doll. Search for the possessed doll. That sounds more like clockwork. I guess I need to fish it out then? I don't... I guess. I don't have a fishing net. I don't know what these two are here for. I guess... I don't know. Alright. Where is... I'm guessing this is the ogre ruins? No, that's up a ladder. It's up the ladder. Burnt fish is up the ladder. There's always burnt fish up ladders. I'm guessing that's the Myths Guild. That'd have to be the Myths Guild then. I only know this because I saw the come on. I saw the end rewards for the Dragon Slayer quest. Dragon Slayers 2. Don't know who you are, don't care who you are. I am guessing I can't go in there then. Alright, so that would be the ogre pit then. Alright, so this is the ogre hole. I don't approve. One gold coin. Well, not something I want to do. What do you want, skinny creature? I come to turn what arson stole. Skinny man climbed down vine the other day. Yeah, you big fool. You see what he stole? Arson says he's very sorry for stealing this from you. Here it is. You present... their name? Tess? You present Tess with Arson's loot. Yeah, damn little... that little man is big idiot. Climbed down by, grabbed toothpick off Tess, and ran away like scared gibbet. You're saying this is a toothpick? Not a sacred relic of the ogres? Did your shamans put a curse on the Corsairs for stealing it? This is toothpick. Tess got plenty more. If skinny idiot want Tess old toothpick, maybe he's sick in his head. But Tess not having shamans curse anyone. Oh. Well, I guess Arson will be pleased to hear he didn't bring a curse upon the Corsairs. Actually, I want to see what's further in here, because, you know, screwing up my life is fun. Just better not die. Oh, that's a shaman. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. And that's magic. Oh. Oh. Oh, fudge monkeys. I might die. I don't want to die. Stop hitting me. Oh, please stop hitting me. I have really bad teleports right now. Please stop. If I die, I lose full rune. Yeah. So the clockwork doll was lost to the sea. What else was there? The toothpick was nothing. The mermaid. Okay, let's check out the mermaid. I'm gonna assume we can see it through the telescope at Ithel's house. Yes. We're going to use the telescope for the mermaid. So. That is not a mermaid. Yeah, that's not a rather than moon. I can look through it again. Let's see if I get the same thing if I look through it again. I've seen enough of that ogre already. Colin might be able to relieve that he wasn't a mermaid. Going down the stairs again. Clockwork. Oh, that would explain it. How it moved. Well, I suppose the curse didn't come from her. Hope you can find the real curse soon. Still trying. Up these stairs now. Have you returned the sacred relic to the ogres? Will they forgive me for... their chief, Thess, says that wasn't a sacred relic at all. It was her toothpick. Are you telling me the ogres cursed us All because I stole their chief's toothpick. She didn't care. She's got lots of toothpicks. And she just thought you were some kind of weirdo when you stole one. They never cursed you at all. Oh, that's a relief, I guess. Thank you for your help. But I wonder, what does the curse really come from? I'm not done investigating yet. I'm not. Have you found the mermaid yet? Will she forgive me? I looked through the telescope myself. That wasn't a mermaid. That was a wet ogre. What? He's definitely not a mermaid. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess that means I didn't upset a mermaid after all. So, the curse isn't my fault. Thank you. How are you feeling? I still feel awful, but I'm glad you've proven it wasn't my fault that we got cursed. I hope you can work out. I'll be on the case. Where was I at in this quest? Alright, so we've talked to them. Corsair's theories about how they became cursed. Well, let's go see what the one guy has to say about it. So if there's anything that you guys want me to cut out of these, let me know. If you don't want me to read the dialogue, also let me know. If you would like someone else to read it, I have my brother that will probably not read it, but I can make him. Pay him, at least. I know my girlfriend, she likes reading things. I know. Yeah, if there's anything that you would want me to cut out of these, let me know. Long walks around the world. Definitely when it comes to some later quests, like, for instance, Garden of Tranquility, I think that's what it's called. It's going to be like 10 minutes long, hopefully. That's how long it actually takes to do the quest, when you're actually doing the events. But it's all waiting time for plants to grow. So I'm obviously not going to have the waiting time for the plants. And a lot of this is probably going to be cut out anyways, because I don't know how that goes. Because my girlfriend's actually the one that's going to edit this. I don't know if she's going to edit it. Because I can't edit with crap. Yeah, there's going to be like some stuff that I'm just going to cut out. Obviously I'm going to leave in any cutscenes that happen. If you want me to bring on music, I can bring on music. If you want me to turn on sounds, let me know. Because I have the audio from my computer turned off. So you're not hearing any sounds from the game. In fact, I don't even have any of the sounds coming from the game also. As you can see. So if you want some sound coming from it, let me know. I can add that. If not, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Alright, so this guy. You be back? Have ye been investigating the curse? I've ruled out everything the crew thought might be it. There be many things that blight the crew. You're no help. I don't know why I came back to you now. So I'm guessing this is... I don't like this. You wouldn't happen to know anything, wouldn't you? Alright, so you don't have anything useful. Yeah, let's go see what the captain has to say about this. Okay, so I found it. Start over the conversation again. I've ruled out all the Corsair's theories. Captain Colin thought he might have upset a mermaid, but there wasn't a mermaid, it's just an ogre. Arson the thief thought he might have upset the ogre shaman by stealing a sacred ogre relic, but it turns out it was just a toothpick, and the ogres didn't care. Ethel the navigator said that there were lots of things that could be causing a curse on a crew. This could be any of them. And Gerlich the cook thought he'd woken a demon in a possessed doll, but it wasn't possessed after all. It was clockwork. Arr! Any scuffly advanced technology be indistinguishable from demonic possession. So what do I do now? I don't rightfully know. It began when I had gone away from the piracy with Italy. Italy. We came back to find the crew all puking at dinner. Then Italy felt ill too, so he'd not eaten with them. So it can't be the food. I see, you're saying began after they'd all eaten, but Italy didn't feel ill even though he didn't have any of the food. Alright, that'd be right. That meal must have been interesting. Alright, so we got a lead, I guess. Straight after the cruise dinner, although ready to eat the meal. Alright, let's go see what the... Maybe it's just food poisoning. Let's just food poisoning. That would be so ridiculous. For me, Colin and Grok, that's right. Illo wasn't there, but the captain had taken him for a party. Okay, but Ethel felt sick right after they returned, even though he did not eat. He'd not eaten. Okay, thanks. What did the cabin boy say? It happened right after supper. Dinner. That's right, cooked us some swordfish. It didn't. Food poisoning. It didn't taste as good as his usual cooking, but I didn't complain. The captain doesn't like complainers. Then we all started feeling sick and clammy. That was when the captain and Ethel came back from their party. Ethel too. I mean, they all could be pregnant too, but you know. I'm assuming they're all men. Let's see what you say. What happened after dinner? Hey, don't go blaming the cook just because the curse began after dinner. I didn't even cook that meal. I'd been too scared of that possessed doll. You mean the clockwork doll? It's easy to make a mistake. Anyway, I didn't dare try to fish that. And Ethel volunteered to do all the fishing and cooking instead, before he went off for his parley with the captain. Anyway, Ethel got sick without even eating it, so I can't be the food. Quamgen poison? Spoilers. That's future quest. I heard you cooked the meal they ate before getting sick. What if I did? Can't an old sailor help his crew without interfering in young lad lubbers making mistakes? Besides, if you're saying I poisoned the crew, why would I do such a thing? Why would I poison them and then pretend to be sick too? Maybe you're just a nasty person. You can't even think of a reason. Why would I want to poison the crew? So don't bother me with accusations. Maybe we'll find a reason soon. So, potential food poisoning with so he might be, so what I'm thinking is he's faking being sick after he poisoned all the rest of the crew. I'm gonna see what these two had to say. I saw them earlier. Oh, spirit tree. Hello. I'll leave you to it. You too? Good day. Isn't it just what brings you down here? But mostly I've been looking for a good place to mobilize my army. But it's awfully specific. Do you think it's alright? I don't see why not. I'm not sure there's enough land, to be honest. Tish tosh. I'm importing sand from Alcarid. There'll be a base camp here in no time. Fear not. I think he's nuts. I think he's backcrap insane. There could be any number of things. Probably not, but you know. let's see. Let's talk to the crew then. Again. What does the captain say? Yeah, it's obviously food poisoning. He is vehemently denying it. And then my statement earlier was, I'm guessing, also pretty correct. He didn't. He didn't have pain in his voice like the rest of them do. Ethel went off to the parley of the captain. Okay, thanks. Here's the theme. I suppose Ithel's trying to be extra helpful at the moment. Don't tell anyone, but Ithel might not be in our crew much longer. My brother Francisco says the captain might make him a second in command if he completes his mission. That's Ithel's rank, but we don't need a navigator now. We're settled here, and he can't do much else. What's the mission Francisco's doing? That's the secret. Alright, thanks. Alright, now what? Confront him? Navigator. Back, have you been investigating? I hear you cooked the meal tonight before getting sick. Alright, what if I did? I can't an old sailor help his crew without interfering, without going. Maybe because the captain's thinking of firing you. Arson heard it from his brother. The Corsairs don't need a navigator anymore. Too clever ye be. I heard captain might be kicking me off the crew, so I poisoned the dinner and acted sick too. Now they think they were cursed, so they'll want me around with my knowledge and all such things. But they all think I'm sick, so they'll never believe I'm behind it. Haha. Ugh, stop doing the accent. I don't know why I gave him a French one, but whatever. We'll see what they have to do. We'll see what they have to say about that. Alright, let's go to the captain and tell him. We found out who was making the crew sick. I'm actually interested to explore that ogre cave more, but I'll do it off of the video. That can't be! Ethel's sick, and he may be babbling madness from his feverish brain. But you have to prove he's not really sick. For the love of God. All the way back. Why is there a hole? Can I even get to that? I'm gonna take this tinderbox. I have an idea. I don't know why there's a tinderbox, but I have an idea. Because there's a pile of driftwood. Or firewood. Carefully stored in his hut. The captain wants proof that he's not sick. I'm gonna light it. Fine. Me. Why do I have to go back up? I got the information out of him. Fine, I will talk to him again. I don't think there's going to be anything new. So he's not afraid of the cold or what? Well, let's see if he's afraid of fire. Burn, a baby burn. Ooh, cutscene. Uh-oh. And he... Well, I guess that proves he's well enough to get up, and apparently he knows some magic too. Okay. Now let's tell the captain. Yeah, it was just food poisoning. Wow. And that was a lame turn of events. I'm somewhere around the disappointed area. Oh well. Alright, I'm still the captain. It's not sick at all. Kill him for me. I don't believe in capital punishment. I do. Why don't you kill him yourself? A captain shouldn't leave his ship in time of crisis. Rule of the sea, that is, even if the crisis isn't exactly on the ship. Alright, I'll be back. A captain shouldn't leave the ship, even in a time of... A captain shouldn't leave the ship in a time of crisis, even if the crisis isn't exactly on the ship. I like that line. I am going to be using that line in my personal life now. Right. So I want to make an observation. The ring slot. I don't know. I have a lot of hand braces on. I'll take those off for a second. The ring slot. Doesn't that look like a bag? Yeah, like a bag sort of thing, like a gem bag. You don't. When I first saw that, I didn't think it was a ring. I thought it was like a gem bag sort of thing. I could put. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was already attacking him. Yeah, he left my defense. Curse you. How about I just slice your head off? Oh no, didn't mean to move. I thought this one had special attack. I guess not. You'll pay for this. No. Just aw. So what's happening now? I've killed Ithral for poisoning your crew. Ah, thanks. Thanks for dealing with the serpent. I suppose the rest of my crew will feel better now that you've proven there's no curse on them. Most of them effects probably be symptomatic anyways. Anyways, you've been a mighty help on Glass. Ye be brave in the heart, strong in the arm, and full in the bowels. And I be grateful to ye. But tell you what, I'll have a word with yourself in the bank. You've earned the right to use his service. Thanks again very much. Alright, so quest is complete. It was a novice level quest. I got access to the Corsair's Cove and facilities. Thanks for joining me. We will definitely be lowering. I'll definitely try and be lowering the time again. Let me know how we want to proceed after the quests, the free to play, and have a good time. I'll see you next video.